It's your boy Johnnymon24 here to follow up on the 2015 season and the state of the Eagles. For those of you that haven't heard, Chip Kelly was relieved of his duties after a 3-year stint, and I had to say it started off on a good note. He went 10-6 the first 2 years. Basically getting rid of all your core skill guys. I don't know how. I don't know. I guess it was when you have someone that is an innovator, or what they say is like a really good football mind. You kind of just go with the flow and like trust their decisions. He got this year was the first year he had full reins of personnel, and things went bad from the beginning, and he lost the locker room. And when you have veterans that don't buy into the system, they essentially it taints the rest of your team. Because if you have a young nucleus, it really messes up matters. You need a veteran presence to really get your team through those adverse situations when you're losing, and it became a toxic environment from all accounts. But yeah, I'm happy with the hiring of Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator Doug Peterson, former Eagles quarterback. He's learned under Coach Shula, Mike Holmgren, Andy Reid. He essentially coached up Donovan McNabb in his rookie year, and he understands the game. And I think the point that we're all missing with Doug Peterson is that he's a motivator, and the guys play for him. Kansas City didn't have the best core group of receivers, aside from Jeremy Maclin, Albert Wilson, and my boy Mr. Third Down, Jason Avant. But he made do with what they had. And Alex Smith, he made him. Well, him and Andy, they together as a unit, not bad. They won games, managed to win games. They started out the season horribly and put out a string of 10 straight wins. That in itself, that's a testament of a good foundation and good coaching. Going forward, I think the Eagles need to pick a quarterback in the first round. I don't want to pay Sam Bradford close to $18 million a year to be a quarterback. Although he did show glimpses at the end of the season, I don't think he's worth it. I think at worst, I would give him the franchise. I would franchise tag Sam Bradford and then trade him. We need a quarterback. We need a young quarterback. And if we had to go with Mark Sanchez for a year, hey. But there's some decent quarterbacks in this draft, even late. So the Eagles have a lot of soul searching, and now that the end of the season is here, they had to figure out what direction they want to go with a lot of these guys. They got to re-sign Cedric Thornton, Walter Thurman, a good group of guys are about to hit the open market. Got to lock up some of those guys that we need. Thornton, I think he's good. I think he'll be even better, but I think you have Vinny Curry in the wings. I don't know. I was thinking for the draft, Shaq Lawson from Clemson, if he's there. Paxton Lynch from Memphis, quarterback. I also like Jared Goff, the quarterback from Cal, but I wouldn't reach and pick him in the first. Jared Goff is like a second rounder. He reminds me a lot of Kevin Cobb, actually. But Eagles definitely need to address the cornerback position. Byron Maxwell, man, what a disappointment. You pay him to be a shutdown corner, and he's average, above average. But let me know your thoughts below. Let's talk about Eagles football, man. Can't believe the season's almost over, and hope the Broncos win and beat the Patriots. Johnnymon signing off. Have a good